Howdy there. I'm a Rotarian from Michigan, pedaling my bike on a 2-year volunteer mission around the country to help people get to their chemo appointments. You're probably seeing this because I reached out about talking to your club. If we're talking 5-6 months out, I probably have a little bit of wiggle room over exactly which week I'll be passing through. If we're getting down to the last minute, I probably have a specific date in mind, but I can adjust my talk to squeeze it into your agenda. I can cover the essentials in as little as 3 minutes. So what is this all about? I have pedaled my bike over 3,000 miles already, and I'm just getting started, because those miles are nothing compared to the 10 or 20 miles that stand in between some people and the cancer treatments that could save their lives. I believe that every cancer patient deserves to get the recommended treatments on the recommended schedule. The American Cancer Society does too, so they have a program to help with the transportation issues. It's been around since the early 80s. It works like Uber, except the drivers are volunteers, the rides are all free, and the stakes are, very high. But it has been heartbreakingly short on drivers since the pandemic. More than half of all requests were rejected last year because we just don't have enough drivers in each area. Our Rotary theme this year is to create hope in the world. If you've ever been to an ACS event, you know that word, hope, is at the very center of everything they do. Hope that the next batch of research will pan out. Hope that people will go get screened in time. Hope that the insurance company will cover the treatments. Hope that the tumors shrink. Hope that future generations will have no idea what any of this is like. We do everything we possibly can, and then we hope. So when my son went off to college this fall, I got on my bike and set off with the hope that I could find some drivers along the way. It's all totally at your schedule. You can see a list of what rides your neighbors need, and you volunteer for the ones that fit your schedule. Maybe you do the whole round trip, or maybe just one way and somebody else handles the other half. Whatever you can offer will be greatly appreciated. I think of all the health challenges that are so big that they really need giant organizational action. And we certainly know that from the fight against polio. But not this one. These are your neighbors, and all they need is a ride. If you think your club might be interested in hearing more, please reach out to me through the Chemo Riders Facebook page or at info@chemoriders.org, or call or text at 248-387-9876. Thank you so much for taking the time to consider this. I hope we can make it work.